We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen. Rooted in community, culture and curiosity, fostering a collective of like-minded people. Each part of every club is built with intent. It is designed to transform, to encourage conversations and an exchange of ideas. A creative space for people to meet, work and unwind. The Quorum community is redefining the status quo, bringing together the thinkers, doers and shapers of tomorrow.
Written round. For every correct answer you get a +10. What does IFR stand for? Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Sushmita Sen, Paresh Rawal. Okay, the first question of the night of the second round. In how many movies has Kajol starred opposite Shah Rukh and which was their first movie together? 2 out of 4 correct. No one gets it. Team number 20, 7 movies and last question in the movie. Bolna again. What is the name of the Mange Mughal team? 20 team 12 plus 20. That's the right answer. We're going to have a Bollywood dancer right here, right now. Can we hear it out loud for team number 16? Can we hear it out loud for team number 4? Team number 4, you go back, you get a shot. Can we hear it for team number 30? Amitabh Bachchan can write equally well with both his hands. At the most, how do we all better know Dylan Nair? This was the first film released under the banner of Dharma Productions. Aaju Bal Gaya, Gentleman, Yes Boss, Fir Bhi Dil Hai, Hindustani, TV show Circus have all been directed by whom? Ajit Mirza is the correct answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're joining us for the toss here at the Skuccii ACL, and 2 teams clashing tonight are the Crescent Slackers and the Island Cricket Club. The Island Cricket Club will be playing their 3rd game. We've already seen some incredible cricket from them on their first game against the Venezia Strikers, where they did score up 216 runs in the first innings. The second match did not go their way, but they still put up a valiant effort with the bat and the ball. So let's have a quick word with their captain today. So the Island Cricket Club, we've watched them twice. We're excited to see them for the 3rd time. What are we about to witness today, and what holes have you all patched after the last
Some of the same stuff. I think our team is really putting in a good effort. You can see that we almost chased a 200 plus score, very close. I think the only thing we're looking to plug is the extras that we've been giving in both the games and try and get our back bowling a little more accurate. Other than that, we need to also repeat what we've been doing in the last week.
Right, and we've got Mr. Kurup here as well. With no rains today to bother you whatsoever, we have a nice clean game of cricket awaiting you, a fun evening for the Crescent Slackers. We're yet to watch your entire side play. What do we have in store up ahead?
I mean, like you said, yeah, no rains, hopefully no rains. I don't think that. But yeah, we're also looking forward to play our first game. I mean, a full entire game. The guys are excited to play. Hopefully it should be a good game.
Alright, may the best team win, and we have got Mr. Keyur Acharya here for the toss, brought to you by Avenue.
Heads, please.
Heads is the call, and heads it is.
We'll take a bowl. Good luck.
Right.
Enjoy your batting.
Captain.
Is a written round. For every correct answer, you get a +10. What does IFR stand for? Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Sushmita Sen, Paresh Rawal. Okay, the first question of the night of the second round. In how many movies has Kajol starred opposite Shah Rukh, and which was their first movie together? 2 out of 4 correct. No one gets it. Team number 20, 7 movies and last question in the movie. Both are again. What is the name of the Mange Mughal team? 12 plus 20. That's the right answer. We're going to have a Bollywood dancer right here, right now. Can we hear it out loud for team number 16? Can we hear it out loud for team number 4? Team number 4, you go back, you get a shot. Can we hear it for team number 13? Amitabh Bachchan can write equally well with both his hands. At the most, how do we all better know Dylan Nair? This was the first film released under the banner of Dharma Productions. Adu Ban Gaya, Gentleman, Yes Boss, Fir Bhi Dil Hai, Hindustani, TV show circles have all been directed by whom? Ajit Mirza is the correct answer. Guys.
Everything all right?
I had an interview, but I guess this is the wrong address.
Oh no, you're at the right address. Please come with me. Since it's a Friday, the team is just warming up.
Warming up? For what?
For the quiz, we are second on the leaderboard. We need to catch up.
What leaderboard?
The Ace of Trades quiz leaderboard with scores of different companies.
Oh, but why are they so excited? What's the hype about?
Here comes the fun part. Winners of the quiz get free drinks and exciting prizes like movie tickets and merchandise from amazing brands.
All of this for free?
Yes.
Just by answering questions?
Yes.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
I'm not kidding.
She's actually not kidding. Ace of Trades is India's largest quizzing company dedicated to organizing fun and entertaining corporate events for multinational companies. It's a perfect substitute for the mundane team building exercises that we're pretty sure you're bored of by now.
The Ace of Pubs community conducts such quizzes at many pubs across the country. Ace of Trades is just the corporate vertical.
Ace of Pubs?
With over 200 quizzing events each month, Ace of Pubs has created a culture for the love of entertainment and quizzing in pubs across the country. Now imagine that in your office space. Creating the same energetic atmosphere in a corporate setting is the passion and vision behind Ace of Trades.
And this happens once a month?
In some companies, we do it every Friday because why not?
So it's about time you bid your goodbyes to those boring team building activities and get ready for some unstoppable entertainment through our quizzes. This is Ace of Trades.
And we're right back into the action here at the Skuccii Presents ACL, co-sponsored by 12th Man Brewing, and we've got a good matchup ahead for you. The Island Cricket Club versus the Crescent-based Slackers. The Island Cricket Club won the toss, elected to bowl first. Starting it off with a good shot which was blocked by the fielder there and shot backward points. A good cricket all around. Island Cricket Club have gone on record and mentioned that they will restrict the redundant extras tonight. Those extras costed them the game against the Park Indians, who put up a huge total of 230, and they almost chased it down, the Island Cricket Club, let me tell you that. The extras will surely make a difference in the game. He's beaten on the offside, and the wicket-keeper making sure that the ball does not go beyond him. Here we go again. Oh, once again, beaten on the offside. 2 dot balls consecutively. Island Cricket Club, they're going to be happy about it. They've not had the best time with the ball in that last game. Ashish Shetty especially. He opened up the bowling innings last time as well for the Island Cricket Club. It should be a single. Good running between the wickets by the opening pair of Himanshu and the skipper Sharat Kurup. 3 runs of the over so far, last ball of the first over. It was an interesting decision by the Island Cricket Club to elect to bowl first, considering that the last match they lost while chasing. So they're still confident about their players. Sharad unable to make contact with the ball on this occasion. As the end of the first over, Crescent Bay Slackers 3 for no loss at the end of the first one. There should be another single. We haven't watched the Crescent Bay Slackers bat because their last game, rather the only game that they've played, has been against the Park Indians. A game which was unfortunately resulted in a washout. We saw a few overs of batting by the Park Indians. The Crescent Bay Slackers, however, did not get the opportunity to bat due to the rains. No man of making sure that the Slackers are not allowed to express themselves much in this Fun 88 power play. Flicked off the pad, but the ball could not travel much. I think that should be a leg by. It is a leg by. He tried to make contact with that one, Sharad. But Sharad couldn't make contact, and it's one leg by. Manan on strike. Manan in the attack. Himanshu on strike. Oh, that's hooked away, and that should go on for a boundary. First 12th man brewing boundary for Crescent Bay. That's a fine shot. And that is a very good way to get your team up on their feet. And applaud for you. He's used his wrist brilliantly. Two more balls to go. Himanshu prepping up for another one. It's a dead ball. Should be a dot ball. Last ball of the over.
Manan being careful about the offside. And that is that. A dot ball to wrap up the second over. And a good over by Himanshu, getting that boundary. But Ashish, who gave just 3 runs away, he's back into the attack. And the second over was a good one as well by Manan. 6 runs off it. 2 gone, 9 for no loss.
We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen. Rooted in community, culture and curiosity, fostering a collective of like-minded people. Each part of every club is built with intent. It is designed to transform, to encourage conversations and an exchange of ideas. A creative space for people to meet, work and unwind. The Quorum community is redefining the status quo, bringing together the thinkers, doers and shapers of tomorrow.
So they've already bowled a delivery. We missed that, sorry. 2 dot balls by Ashish. He wants to carry forward that momentum. Does not want to allow the Crescent Bay slackers to express themselves in this fun 88 power play. Island Cricket Club, they've proven themselves with the bat time and again. They're missing out on some key players. Oh, that's running away. But they've got a lot of reinforcement behind the wickets to prevent those cheeky wides and boundaries that have slipped away last time when they were playing against the Pak Indians. Three more balls to go. Himanshu on strike. Lovely fielding. Island Cricket Club quick on their feet. The real question tonight is, are they going to practice what they spoke about during the toss? Ahead of the game they said that they will refrain from making the fielding mistakes that they made last time around, which costed them a lot of runs and maybe the match against the Pak Indians. And this Crescent Bay side batting for the first time in this Skuccii ACL. Last ball of the over. And what a tournament this is turning out to be. Sponsored by Skuccii, India's first ever super clinic to help you rejuvenate your hair, body and skin. Should be another dot ball. And that is that. Just 2 runs of that over. It's turning out to be a brilliant start by Ashish Shetty. 3 overs gone, 11 for no loss.
Is a written round. For every correct answer you get a +10. What does IFR stand for? Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Sushmita Sen, Paresh Rawal. Okay, the first question of the night of the second round. In how many movies has Kajol starred opposite Shah Rukh, and which was their first movie together? 2 out of 4 correct. No one gets it. Team number 27 movies and box question in the movie. Bolna again. What is the name of the organ? Mange Mughalism. Team 12. 20 team 12 plus 20. That's the right answer. We're going to have a Bollywood dancer right here, right now. Can we hear it out loud for team number 16? Can we hear it out loud for team number 4? Team number 4, you go back, you get a shot. Can we hear it for team number 30?
Oh, that's through the gap. Another boundary for Himanshu. Another boundary for Crescent Bay. 12th man brewing 4 in the Fun 88 power play. And it's Himanshu once again who rises to the occasion and knocks Manan for a boundary. This time through the gap in that 30-yard circle. And of course, no fielders near the boundary lines in the Fun 88 power play. Here they go again. Should be a dot ball. It's a good response by Manan. For no loss. Here they come again. Oh, slight misfield over there. I think that has slipped away for a boundary. Tough luck. Small error there by young Govind. He went for long off. There was a man in mid-off. It slips past his hands. An error that has cost the Island Cricket Club 4 more runs. 19 for no loss. 3 more balls to go. That's another dot ball. Surely a little tighter in the field tonight, the Island Cricket Club, as compared to their last appearance. Two more balls to go. A pale by Manan. The wicketkeeper was not involved. Let's have a look at that replay. Manan, good length ball, and that was definitely outside leg. So that's another dot ball for the Island Cricket Club. 19 for no loss. 1 more ball to go. Oh, that goes past the fielder. But there's a man in the deep who has done a brilliant job to prevent the boundary. And I think that is just a single. The Island Cricket Club living up to their word and fielding spectacularly. 4 overs gone, 20 for no loss. New bowler into the attack. Vinay. His teammates have done a good job in the first 4 overs, with a run rate of exactly 5 per over. Oh, that's up. There's a fielder underneath it. And he's dropped it. Oh, no. Catches win matches is a saying that will ring in the ears of these Island Cricket Club boys. Because that could have been a wicket. Let's have a look at that drop again. He went for the big hit. And unlucky. .21 for no loss. Once again, straight to the man, and this time he gets it. Talk about a redemption story. Talk about a redemption story. Goes straight to the same man in mid-on. He dropped it the first time, and he gets the catch the second time. And the skipper, Sharad Kurup, will have to walk. Crescent Bay lose their first wicket. So have a look at that replay. He goes in the same region, and this time the man in mid-on, look at him. He's going to be excited. He's going to be happy about it. The team probably will forget that last drop. So it's turned out to be a very good start for the Island Cricket Club. The start that they were hoping for in bowling. Looks like that performance against the Park Indians has forced them into spending some extra hours in the training field to patch the gaps. Oh, good shot there. Created by Raghavan. Went for that fine leg boundary. It was a little too far. Three balls to go. 22 for 1. Should be a dot ball. Not easily able to find the outer areas of that 30-yard circle. And Himanshu has got 18 runs on the board out of the 22 that the Slackers have scored. That should be just a single. The wicketkeeper slowed down the ball. We couldn't avoid the single on that occasion. Run rate down at 4.76. The Crescent based slackers maybe taking it slow in the beginning. They've lost just one wicket, so they've got a lot of options in the pavilion. And we saw how the World Tower Vikings had also taken 3 wickets in the first 2.3 overs yesterday. Vikings were facing the 80 strikers yesterday. More on that later after the short break. 5 overs gone, 23 for 1.
Everything all right?
I had an interview, but I guess this is the wrong address.
Oh no, you're at the right address. Please come with me. Since it's a Friday, the team is just warming up.
Warming up? For what?
For the quiz, we are second on the leaderboard. We need to catch up.
What leaderboard?
The Ace of Trades quiz leaderboard with scores of different companies.
Oh, but why are they so excited? What's the hype about?
Here comes the fun part. Winners of the quiz get free drinks and exciting prizes like movie tickets and merchandise from amazing brands.
All of this for free?
Yes.
Just by answering questions?
Yes.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
I'm not kidding.
She's actually not kidding. Ace of Trades is India's largest quizzing company dedicated to organizing fun and entertaining corporate events for multinational companies. It's a perfect substitute for the mundane team building exercises that we're pretty sure you're bored of by now.
The Ace of Pubs community conducts such quizzes at many pubs across the country. Ace of Trades is just the corporate vertical.
Oh, that's up in the air and that should travel the distance. First 12th man brewing sixer. And it's by Himanshu. He's got a couple of boundaries to his name. And now you can add a 6 to it. And Manan has been on the receiving end of these shots by Himanshu. Oh, and this time, Manan beats him on the offside. Oh, good ball. Himanshu. After that sixer, Manan has made a good comeback. Look at that. Himanshu went for the big swing. That's another dot ball. 3 consecutive dot balls now by Manan. He's got 2 more deliveries to bowl. The last 2 balls of the Fun 88 power play over. Probably not the total that the Crescent Bay Slackers were hoping for. Last ball of the over. And that should be it. So good innings, apart from that first ball which was a wide, and then that sixer he conceded. 7 runs of that over. End of the Fun 88 power play. 6 overs gone, 34-1. White ball. So now that the fun of the Fun 88 power play is over, we're back to normal field regulations. And somehow, with a lovely late cut, Raghavan finds the boundary. Should be a dot ball. Another single coming in. Well, Crescent Bay Slackers are off to a slow start. But this is the wicket that the Island Cricket Club should be gunning for, Himanshu. And this is the player that, as of now, the Crescent Bay Slackers are looking forward to. Three more balls to go in this over by Vinay. Vinay's got one wicket, remember. Can he get one more? Should be a dot ball. Stayed in the hands of the fielder. Two deliveries remain. Should be another dot ball. Beaten on the offside. Island Cricket Club, they really meant it when they said that they're going to keep the extras under control, because they have barely bowled any extras. We saw one in this over. Only 6 runs of this over, however, 3 dot balls. Apart from that boundary and that first ball wide. It's been a good over for Vinay. That's another dot ball and end of another over. Once again, a good over for the Island Cricket Club. They're still controlling this game, but the Crescent Bay Slackers can bounce back. They've got 13 more overs to fight back. 7 gone, 36 for 1.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
That could be a moment from the previous games at the Island Cricket Club. Conceding a boundary in that region. But at least it's not a wide ball. Four balls to go. And I think that's a wide it is. Wide ball. It's turned out to be a late evening here at the Khalsa College ground. Oh, lovely hit. And that's blocked by the fielder. Valiant effort in the deep. Highland Cricket Club have been sensational in the field today. That's a stop by Manan. Let's have a look at that replay. That was destined for the boundary line, but the fielder gets his hand in. And Crescent Bay Slackers, they still need to go up and over to get the runs. As Highland Cricket Club are not leaving any stone unturned in the field today. Last ball of the over, 43 for 1 on that scoreboard. Raghavan on strike now. That's running away to the boundary line. And it will. That's a boundary. I think it's a bye. Yep, it's been given as a bye. But Crescent Bay will welcome those runs. It's a good effort by the fielder in the deep. But that is the end of another over. Fairly better over for the Crescent Bay Slackers, getting 11 runs of it. 8 overs gone, 47 for 1.
Growing super fast, and who can match the pace better than the greatest super fast bowler of all time? We are super excited to have him on board. Welcome Mr. Dale Steyn to Fun 88.
Hello Fun 88 family. Cricket has always been close to my heart. The game has always kept me on the toes to win every time. Because the victory is unmatched, the rewards you get for being the best are truly amazing, and that's exactly what Fun
Oh, that's in the gap. That should run away for a boundary. 12th man brewing boundary, and Himanshu once again. He scored a lion's share of the runs for the Crescent Bay Slackers this evening. He just redirected the pace of the ball in the mid-wicket. Oh, that's past the fielder, and that's a fine shot. Fine shot. It was a little elevated on the offside, and he just had enough time to play the square cut. Himanshu once again rising to the occasion for the Crescent Bay Slackers. The opening batsman has not let his team down. Oh, they're running for a single, chance for a run out on the keeper's end. But they make it there just in time. Good running between the wickets by Himanshu and Raghavan. Two more balls to go. Dot ball, and the run rate has slightly improved after those boundaries from Himanshu. Raghavan will have to join the attack as well. Last ball of the 9th over. That should be a single. And the end of the 9th over. So good over for the Crescent Bay Slackers. This is the kind of batting that they need to get back into this game. 10 runs off it. 9 overs gone. 57 for 1.
Have you tried this amazing new lychee flavor from Ocean Fruit Water? It's super refreshing and full of prizes. Just hydrate, scan, and win match tickets, cool ocean gear, and an assured free subscription to the 1-8 Fitness app, or even a lucky chance to meet Virat. Cheer for India with Ocean Fruit Water.
Oh, lovely shot. The fielder has gotten the hand to it. Island Cricket Club, they've been so impressive in the field. They've sent Govind into the attack. And another square cut attempt there by Himanshu. But they have a man in short point now. Oh, lovely length by Govind, but a superb shot by Himanshu to continue to carry forward the Crescent Bay innings. Have a look at that. Govind with a lofted delivery. I think before it could even bounce in that fuller area, Himanshu went for the extra covers. Oh, Himanshu went for the big swing. was a big miss. He gets a bye run. Govind has been involved in many key points for the Island Cricket Club. One of the youngest players in the tournament. Should be another single. So 7 runs of this over already, and this is the kind of momentum that the Crescent Bay Slackers need. As you can see, that run rate is slowly climbing back up. They haven't lost any wickets, so they still have the liberty and the license to go explosive in the overs to come. The swings are not stopping. Another big swing, but it just merits a single. They concede another one due to an overthrow. Govind apologizes. Ball was a little too high for him. Last ball of the over. Nine runs of this over already. Well, dot ball to end this over. Just one dot ball in the entire over. But it's a good over once again for the Crescent Bay Slackers. This partnership between the Himanshu and Raghavan is proving to be beneficial. So at the end of the 10th over, halfway down the innings, we've got a score with a run rate of 6.6. That is 66 for 1.
We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen. Rooted in community, culture and curiosity, fostering a collective of like-minded people. Each part of every club is built with intent. It is designed to transform, to encourage conversations and an exchange of ideas. A creative space for people to meet, work and unwind.
Here we go again. Oh, big shout and the finger goes up. Raghavan will have to walk back, and Ashish Shetty gets his wicket. He's been very economical in the first few overs during that power play. And now he gets the ball in the 11th over of the match. And in that first ball itself of the 11th over, Shetty gets his wicket. Raghavan caught behind. And it's an inside edge. This has landed straight in the gloves of the wicket keeper. .67 for 2. And after that Ace of Pub's wicket, it's Himanshu who has to continue to carry this innings for the Crescent Bay Slackers. And he's back on strike. Ashish Shetty in this fiery form of his. Look at those figures. Just 6 runs conceded. He's taken a wicket as well. Just 1 run in this over. That's going to be a dot ball. Well, an entertaining match here. It's end-to-end cricket between the Crescent Bay Slackers and the Island Cricket Club, and all those were enjoying the match live from the Khalsa ground. Of course, the invitation's extended to everyone. You can come and enjoy all the games with our food sponsor on the venue. And the food sponsor for today is Thambi, serving some lovely South Indian delicacies. Oh, small slip up there in the deep. I think there was an uneven bounce. We'll have to have a look at the replay. A sudden uneven bounce. And that's weird. Maybe a little pebble that the ball ricocheted off. 3 runs of this over. Ashish Shetty now bowling the last ball. He'll have 1 more over after this, but it's a good call by the captain to get Ashish and put pressure on this batting side. But he's done the job that he was sent out to do. He's gotten the wicket. Just 3 runs of this over along with the wicket. So that's a fine over by Ashish Shetty. He's given only 8 runs in 3 overs. 11 overs gone, 69 for 2. 70 for 2. That's up in the air. There's a fielder there. It's a simple catch. And he takes it. Varun gets a wicket. It's his first wicket of the evening. And he has been one of the leading wicket takers in this tournament. An ace of pubs wicket for Varun once again. And that's a big man walking out who misses out on his half century. Himanshu tried to go once again in long on, but mistimed it a little, and the man in mid-on, he had a piece of cake of a catch. Another dot ball. Four balls to go. Crescent Bay in the world of trouble right now. Ashish is the new batsman. Here comes Varun again. Another dot ball. Ashish lets that one go. He doesn't play it. And this over has brought the run rate back down to 6. This over and that over given to Ashish Shetty before this. So got 2 consecutive wickets in the last 2 overs. Oh, well done. Good fielding once again. Island Cricket Club have surely done their homework. Wicketkeeper appealing for a run out there. Well, let's be gentlemen about it and at least have a look at the replay. Because the stumps were knocked down by the fielder. He was in there. Obviously, it is the job of a wicketkeeper to appeal when appeals are needed. And sometimes, rather most of the times when appeals are not needed. Last ball of the over, 70 for 3. Well, that is what you call a fantastic over, Varun. He's given only 1 run in it. There's a smile on his face because he knows he has done a great job. Just 1 run given and a wicket. And a great over for the Island Cricket Club. They made a fine comeback and the run rate has been brought back down to 5.92. 12 overs gone, 70 for 3.
We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen. Rooted in community, culture and curiosity, fostering a collective of like-minded people. Each part of every club is built
well, believe it or not, they've got Ashish Shetty back into the attack to finish his spell off. And pressure tactics being applied by the Island Cricket Club. They've given their most informed bowler the opportunity to bowl his last over. which is also the 13th over of the innings. There's 7 more overs after this. Of course, the Island Cricket Club have bowling options. And that'll just be a single. Another scorcher of a delivery there by Ashish Shetty. And that bright smile on Ashish's face. Because he's putting up a good show today. Well, he was a hero with the bat when the Island Cricket Club put up 216 runs on that board. Scored the most runs for the Island Cricket Club. Oh, small lapses in the field. Three runs of that last ball due to the overthrows. And now 3 more balls to go. And 2 more balls to go. Last ball of the over now. 75 for 3 on that board. This has turned out to be another good over by Ashish. He's given 5 runs. It's a little more than his previous overs. Oh, I think I jinxed it. Nope, there's a man there in deep third, man. They should get a couple of runs. But that is all they will get. 7 runs of this over. I think that's the most Ashish has given. But what a spell by Ashish Shetty. 15 runs given in 4 overs. And he has taken a wicket as well. 13 overs gone, 77 for 3.
Written round. For every correct answer, you get a +10. What does IFR stand for? Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Sushmita Sen, Paresh Rawal. Okay, the first question of the night of the second round. In how many movies has Kajol starred opposite Shah Rukh, and which was their first movie together? 2 out of 4 correct. No one gets it. Team number 20.
Big swing and a miss. But Varun is keeping Aditya under the pressure. There was a new batsman who came in after Himanshu was dismissed by Varun. The opening batsman of Crescent Bay has made major contributions into this score, towards this score, pardon. Finds the gap and gets a single, but that'll be it. Three more balls to go. Well, singles, obviously a good way to get the score up a little, but we haven't seen too many boundaries in this innings, and they'll need a few. We've seen totals of 200 in most of the games that we've watched here at the Skuccii ACL, and we've seen teams almost chase it down as well. Island Cricket Club will know, when they were playing the Venezia Strikers, that total of 217 was almost chased down. Venezia Strikers even crossed the 200 run mark in that run chase. That's up in the air, and the fielder will not be able to get there in time. So they'll get a couple of runs. A run out attempt on the non-strikers end will not be something that will be acknowledged by the referee over there. 2 runs in that last ball, 4 runs of the over. 14 overs gone, 81 for 3. Oh, looks like there's one more ball remaining. A small error by the scorekeeper there. That's okay, because that last ball has also turned out to be a dot. So it's still 4 runs of that last over. Good fielding all around, and Varun appreciates Vincey's efforts. So 14 overs gone, 81 for 3.
Everything all right?
I had an interview, but I guess this is the wrong address.
Oh no, you're at the right address. Please come with me. Since it's a Friday, the team is just warming up.
Warming up? For what?
For the quiz. We are second on the leaderboard. We need to catch up.
What leaderboard?
The Ace of Trades quiz leaderboard with scores of different companies.
Oh, but why are they so excited? What's the hype about?
Here comes the fun part. Winners of the quiz get free drinks and exciting prizes like movie tickets and merchandise from amazing brands.
All of this for free?
Yes.
Just by answering questions?
Yes.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
I'm not kidding.
She's actually not kidding. Ace of Trades is India's largest quizzing company dedicated to organizing fun and entertaining corporate events for multinational companies. It's a perfect substitute for the mundane team building exercises that we're pretty sure you're bored of by now.
The Ace of Pubs community conducts such quizzes at many pubs across the country. Ace of Trades is just the corporate vertical.
Ace of Pub?
With over 200 quizzing events each month, Ace of Pubs has created a culture for the love of entertainment and quizzing in pubs across the country. Now imagine that in your office space. Creating the same energetic atmosphere in a corporate setting is the passion and vision behind Ace of Trades.
And this happens once a month?
In some companies, we do it every Friday, because why not?
So it's about time you bid your goodbyes to those boring team building activities and get ready for some unstoppable entertainment through our quizzes.
Oh, could be trouble, and it is trouble. Quick on his feet, Govind, and quick to dismiss Aditya on the non-strikers end. And the Crescent Way Slackers would not receive this news well because they've lost another wicket. Let's have a look at that replay. It was a touch and run situation, but Govind was the quicker man on that occasion. And the youngster gets a run out. And a little too impatient there by the non-striker Aditya. That could have been a dot ball, but the wicketkeeper was unable to hold on to it. So it slips away for a bye run. The run rate has been brought back down to 5.72. And now the Crescent Bay Slackers know that they need to hit their way out of this one. Island Cricket Club have done a fabulous job in the field today, winning the toss, electing to field first. And this is staggering improvement for them. They conceded 230 runs last time in this T20 match against the Park Indians. And look at the improvement now. 82 runs in 14.2 overs. Oh, and on the pad. But no, says the umpire. I think there was some bat. I'm not sure. But here he comes again, Govind. That's another dot ball. This is turning out to be a lovely over by the youngster once again. Look at that, just one sixer in this entire innings and 8 boundaries. Two more balls to go. And a single now for Karan. Was a new batsman. He's off the mark with that single. Anshul was on strike. Just 2 runs of this over. The last ball now by Govind. So it's turned out to be a spectacular over for the Island Cricket Club. That should be wide. This team's going to be supporting him. One wide ball at this stage is affordable. But as you can see, Govind is a little disappointed as a bowler. It's always frustrating to give an extra. Last ball. And that goes over the stumps and beats the batsman. And it's in the gloves of the wicketkeeper this time. No bye runs. So just 3 off that over. Another good over for the Island Cricket Club. They've got 30 balls remaining. The Crescent Bay Slackers. Can they fight their way out of this one? 15 gone. 84 for 4. There we go again. Varun back into the attack. So this is a very good bowling pattern for the Island Cricket Club. His Ashish Shetty has been very economical. Varun has been very economical. Govind has been economical. And both Varun and Govind have a few overs left. If I'm not mistaken, this is Varun's last. Not sure. And they get that single. On the pad, big shout by the bowler. That will be a single. That's a leg by as well, which means there was no bat involved. Let's see if the impact was in line. Maybe a little too high. That's the only possible explanation. Three more balls to go. Karan on strike. A lovely ball there by Varun. Unplayable delivery. Even the batsman appreciates it, I suppose. And look at that, Karan. How do you play that? It's right on the toe. And look at Karan's reaction. Pointing at Varun and saying, how do you play that? It's a good ball there by Varun. He's in fine form today. He was a little disappointed last time when we spoke to him during the presentation. He was unhappy. That goes past the fielder. And finally a boundary. Crescent Bay Slackers, they've been waiting and waiting for this 12th man brewing boundary. And finally Karan gets it. He went down the track and saw that gap in point and just went for it. Last ball of the over. Straight to the man and long on, and that should be the end of the over. So 16 overs gone, 91 for 4.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
Has been dropped. We have seen a couple of drops today, but this one could pinch a little because that could have been a big wicket in restricting the Crescent-based slackers to the lowest possible total. That's a good shot by Anshul. It could have been caught. Wasn't a very difficult catch. Oh, big shout. And why didn't he go for stump? Oh, the finger goes up. And the umpire took his time. I think he consulted with his companion on the field. But they get the wicket. Govind gets his second. And have a look at that. Yep, inside edge. And Govind looking at the umpire and saying, I could clearly hear the edge. And look at the umpire. He's looking at the leg umpire. He took his time. And the finger goes up. Oh, on the bat again, the finger goes up again for Govind. This youngster has turned out to be a special player for the Island Cricket Club. I remember one small misfield today by Govind, and he has bounced back with 3 wickets for the Island Cricket Club. And this is turning out to be a better spell than his teammate Ashish Shetty. And that is a very plump LBW. Look at that adorable appeal by Govind. And Crescent-based slackers are now falling like a pack of cards. That is the 6th wicket gone. 92 for 6. And the Island Cricket Club are enjoying this because they've conceded 200 runs against Park Indians. They've conceded 200 runs against the Venezia Strikers. So this has turned out to be a spectacular innings for them. And they have surely worked on their bowling and their fielding. And they've been very economical. Here comes Govind again on a hat-trick. Hat-trick ball appeal, but no, the umpire looks away. Oh no, Govind, he's got a smile on his face. And he was close. Oh, and I think it was a little too high for the umpire to agree. But that's still a dot ball. Just 1 run of this over. 2 wickets in this over as well. 16.4 gone, 92 for 6.
The 188 family is growing super fast. And who can match this pace better than the greatest super-fast bowler of all time? We are super excited to have him on board. Welcome Mr. Dale Steyn to Fun 88.
Hello Fun 88 family. Cricket has always been close to my heart. The game has always kept me on the toes to win every time. Because the victory is unmatched, the rewards you get for being the best are truly amazing. And that's exactly what Fun 88 has to offer. I'm really looking forward to this partnership, because it's very rare to find someone as sporting and fun as me. Way to go, Fun 88.
you tried this amazing new lychee flavor from Ocean Fruit Water? It's super refreshing and full of prizes. Just hydrate, scan, and win match tickets, cool ocean gear, and an assured free subscription to the 1-8 Fitness app, or even a lucky chance to meet Virat. Cheer for India with Ocean Fruit Water.
Well, a change over there due to the injury. Manan Vora will be wicket keeping now. 2 consecutive wickets for Govind. And 2 more balls to go. Another dot ball. He is bowling so beautifully today, Govind. Last ball of the over now. And there is that. 17 overs gone. What an over by Govind. 2 wickets and a run. And he's taken 2 wickets and given only 11 runs in his spell. 17 overs gone, 92 for 6.
We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen. Rooted in community, culture and curiosity, fostering a collective of like-minded people. Each part of every club is built with intent. It is designed to transform, to encourage conversations and an exchange of ideas. A creative space for people to meet, work and unwind. The quorum community is redefining the status quo, bringing together the thinkers, doers and shapers of tomorrow.
Well, 18 more deliveries for the Crescent-based slackers to make something of it. And Karan's on strike. Minesh bowling his first over. I think it's just a transition between the last 2, the death overs. Just an interval before the death overs. Well, Varun has bowled his spell. And a boundary coming for Tanmay. Crescent may need these runs. Every run is going to be important when they step out to defend against the Island Cricket Club. Because this Island Cricket Club side, they've been lethal with the bat. A boundary in the covers by Tanmay. As I was saying, Varun has bowled his quota. 4 overs. Oh, he gets another one. 100 comes up for the Crescent-based slackers. And Minesh, the new man in the attack, maybe, just maybe, and Manan Vora was a bowling option. Vinay was a bowling option. Maybe Vinay will get the next one. Manan is keeping now. Small misfield over there. Has he kept it in? He has, but I think they'll get a couple of runs. But oh, they didn't go for the runs. Well, it never went for a boundary, and that is clear. So they should have kept on running, but I don't think they have ran as much, because Varun has kept it within the boundary line, clearly within the boundary line. They just got 2 runs. But 11 runs of this over already, and they've got 2 more balls to go. Well, this is the kind of batting that they need to reach the break-even score of 120 and probably go above it. That Govind over could be troublesome. Govind has 1 more over left. Up in the air, and there's a fielder running towards it, and he can run all he wants. Collided with the ACL banner over there. But that's another 12th man brewing boundary for Tanmay. And Tanmay playing a guardian angel innings here for the Crescent Bay Slackers. Bringing up the 100 in this over. Is this the over that they needed? Last ball of the over now. Oh, good fielding there by Govind. Then is that a run out? Nope, says the umpire. Good fielding, an expensive over. But this is the over that the Crescent Bay Slackers needed. Very good batting in this over by Tanmay to get his team back into the action. 16 runs of it. 18 gone, 108 for 6.
Everything all right?
I had an interview, but I guess this is the wrong address.
Oh no, you're at the right address. Please come with me. Since it's a Friday, the team is just warming up.
Warming up? For what?
For the quiz. We are second on the leaderboard. We need to catch up.
What leaderboard?
The Ace of Trades quiz leaderboard with scores of different companies.
Oh, but why are they so excited? What's the hype about?
Here comes the fun part. Winners of the quiz get free drinks and exciting prizes like movie tickets and merchandise from amazing brands.
All of this for free?
Yes.
Just by answering questions?
Yes.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
2 more overs to go. And they've sent Govind. Maybe after that expensive over, a little bit of Govind magic is what they need. Karan rotates to strike. Pardon, Tanmay rotates to strike and gets Karan on. Oh, that's up in the air. Fielders will make sure that it doesn't cross the boundary line. And they'll just get a single. Highland Cricket Club have done a fabulous job in the field, and that is for sure. Lovely shot once again. Straight to the man in long on. Tanmay and Karan playing the innings that the Crescent Bay Slackers needed in these last 2 overs. In fact, the over before this one with 16 runs in it will surely prove to be beneficial later on. And the Island Cricket Club has probably already started plotting and planning for the second innings. What lineup are they going ahead with? They've got some absentees in their lineup today. Oh wow, what a shot! Shot of the match for sure by Karan. Where did that come from? Spectacular 12th man brewing sixer. And look at that delivery from Govind. It was a full length delivery and Karan just goes for the big one in the leg side. A wild swing to get a sixer. Sixers were a rare sight in this Crescent Bay innings, but that hit will surely pump some morale into that Crescent Bay slacker bench. Straight to the man in long on. And there'll be another single. Well, another good over for Crescent Bay. Last ball of the over. Last ball of Govind's spell. Oh, that should be a wicket. No. Or is it? It's a dot ball. Then the umpire, both of them had a word with each other and decided to call that one not out. Let's have a look at the replay. Not sure if we'll be able to spot it. I think it's on the line, or is it a little ahead of line? Not sure. So one more over remains, 118 for 6. And that's the end of Govind's spell. 21 runs conceded with 2 wickets taken. Let's see what happens in that last over. A single. Vinay will be bowling the last one. And that's that stumping attempt in Govind's last ball. We saw the replay. Tanmay made it just in time by a fraction of a second. That's wide. Umpire waiting for the single. Yes, wide. 120 comes up, the break-even score in a T20 game. So it's going to be a difficult task for the Crescent-based slackers to defend this total. But a few early wickets and a few more shots like this can surely make life more enjoyable for them in the second innings. Another big 12th man brewing, sixer by Tanmay. He's playing a heroic knock. And this partnership, 34 runs now of 17 deliveries. This partnership between these two lads from Crescent Bay could probably be the KUR Associates' turning point of the day. 4 more balls to go. Oh, a man-killing attempt. And the umpire calls that a dead ball. And I don't think Karan left the crease at all. Well, he did, but a little bit of conversation. And the Island Cricket Club, they want to be ruthless. And I think Vinay has made the appeal, so the umpires will look into it. But they cannot take it upstairs. Four more balls to go. And Tanmay, can he dispatch a few more sixers? That's up in the air and it will not cross the distance that it needs to. Every run can prove to be advantageous. 3 balls remaining. Can they get the maximum runs in these 3 balls? They know they need it. Can they still try and reach that 140 mark? It's possible. 3 balls, 3 boundaries. They can potentially set up a target of 140. Every run matters now for the Crescent Bay slackers. Swing and a miss. A dot ball. That'll hurt them. And Vinay taking his time. Planning. Two more balls to go. Oh, another dot ball. Attempt for a big swing there. And Vinay, he's done his job in this death over. Apart from that sixer, he's conceded only 3 runs, one of them being an extra. But he's done his job and he's done his right. So 9 runs of this over so far. Last ball of the over. And after that, the first innings here at the Skuccii ACL between the Crescent Bay Slackers and the Island Cricket Club will come to an end. Well, that's a 3rd dot ball and that should be a run out in fact. And that'll be the end of the first innings. An ace of pub's wicket to wrap things up here. And what a spectacular innings by the Island Cricket Club. They've surely pulled their socks after conceding 200 runs against the Venezia Strikers and the Park Indians. They won against the Venezia Strikers. They lost against the Park Indians. And that defeat has surely made them go back to the drawing board and come back with this lovely field setup. A brilliant team effort by the Island Cricket Club. And they've shown how to make a comeback in the tournament. 127 runs put up on the board by Crescent Bay, thanks to that heroic knock by Tanmay and Karan towards the end. A good partnership by the batsmen who came down in the middle order. And they've put up 127 runs on the board. 128 will be the target for the Island Cricket Club, the team that has already scored 216 runs in this tournament. They're riddled by injuries. Can they still manage to chase this one down? We'll find out in the second innings of the Skuccii ACL, co-sponsored by 12th Man Brewing. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a short break.
We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen. Rooted in community, culture and curiosity, fostering a collective of like-minded people. Each part of every club is built with intent. It is designed to transform, to encourage conversations and an exchange of ideas. A creative space for people to meet, work and unwind. The Quorum community is redefining the status quo, bringing together the thinkers, doers and shapers of tomorrow.
Written round. For every correct answer you get a plus 10. What does IFR stand for? Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Sushmita Sen, Paresh Rawal. Okay, the first question of the night of the second round. In how many movies has Kajol starred opposite Shah Rukh and which was their first movie together? 2 out of 4 correct. No one gets it. Team number 27 movies and last question in the movie. Golmaal again. What is the name of the Mange Mughal team? 20 team 12 plus 20. That's the right answer. We're going to have a Bollywood dance off right here, right now. out loud for team number 16? Can we hear it out loud for team number 4? Team number 4, you go back, you get a shot. Can we hear it for team number 30? Amitabh Bachchan can write equally well with both his hands. At the most, how do we all better know Dilin Nair? This was the first film released under the banner of Dharma Productions. Adu Ban Gaya, Gentleman, Yes Boss, Fir Bhi Dil Hai, Hindustani, TV show circus have all been directed by whom? Ajit Mirza is the correct answer. Guys.
Everything all right?
I had an interview, but I guess this is the wrong address.
Oh no, you're at the right address. Please come with me. Since it's a Friday, the team is just warming up.
Warming up? For what?
For the quiz. We are second on the leaderboard. We need to catch up.
What leaderboard?
The Ace of Trades quiz leaderboard with scores of different companies.
Oh, but why are they so excited? What's the hype about?
Here comes the fun part. Winners of the quiz get free drinks and exciting prizes like movie tickets and merchandise from amazing brands.
All of this for free?
Yes.
Just by answering questions?
Yes.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
I'm not kidding.
She's actually not kidding. Ace of Trades is India's largest quizzing company dedicated to organizing fun and entertaining corporate events for multinational companies. It's a perfect substitute for the mundane team building exercises that we're pretty sure you're bored of by now.
The Ace of Pubs community conducts such quizzes at many pubs across the country. Ace of Trades is just the corporate vertical.
Ace of Pubs?
With over 200 quizzing events each month, Ace of Pubs has created a culture for the love of entertainment and quizzing in pubs across the country. Now imagine that in your office space. Creating the same energetic atmosphere in a corporate setting is the passion and vision behind Ace of Trades.
And this happens once a month?
In some companies, we do it every Friday because why not?
So it's about time you bid your goodbyes to those boring team building activities and get ready for some unstoppable entertainment through our quizzes. This is Ace of Trades.
ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
super fast. And who can match the pace better than the greatest super fast bowler of all time? We are super excited to have him on board. Welcome Mr. Dale Steyn to Fun 88.
Hello Fun 88 family. Cricket has always been close to my heart. The game has always kept me on the toes to win every time. Because the victory is unmatched, the rewards you get for being the best are truly amazing. And that's exactly what Fun 88 has to offer. I'm really looking forward to this partnership because it's very rare to find someone as sporting and fun as me. Way to go, Fun 88.
Well, everyone's set and we're ready to get back into the action. Second innings. And Crescent Bay Slackers starting off with a big appeal. Vyom and Nihal are the opening pair for the Island Cricket Club. The Fun 88 power play will determine the direction of this match. The number of runs they put in this power play. Oh, big shout and wicket. Crescent Bay with a wicket that they needed the most. Vyom walks back for a duck. An ace of pubs wicket for Crescent Bay Slackers. Could this be the comeback that they're looking for? And if you're defending a low total, then this is what you're supposed to do. Get that wicket early on. And they've done just that. Dismissing Vyom before he could put any runs on that board for the Island Cricket Club. It's a favourable pitch for the bowlers. And the bowlers are having a great time. And Varun walking to the pitch way earlier than he would have anticipated and would have hoped for. Big wicket for Raghavan. Here he comes again. Lovely ball once again. That's leg by. Have to look at that ball again. What a delivery by Raghavan. Look at that turn. That was way outside leg stump. Raghavan knew it. He didn't appeal for it. But at least they saved the boundary. Otherwise, it would have been a leg by 4. Three more balls to go. Punched it in point, and they get a single. Nihal and Varun need to stay there. And maybe, just maybe, after losing that first wicket, the Island Cricket Club might want to take things slow and steady. Two more deliveries to go. Here comes Raghavan. Oh, what a ball there by Raghavan. It's turned out to be a lethal pace bowler for HSBC Crescent Bay. Short pitch, but the ball did not get the bounce that it should have gotten for a short pitch ball like that. Last ball of the over. Flicked away in backward point, and that'll be a single. So that's a great start for the Crescent Bay Slackers. They needed this start. A wicket on the first ball itself. And at the end of the first over, the score is 3 for 1 with one Ace of Pubs wicket. In this Skuccii presents ACL second innings between the ICC and the Crescent Bay Slackers. Wide again. Jubin is the new bowler for HSBC Crescent Bay. Here they come. That's in the gap. And that's in the gap beautifully. First 12th man brewing boundary of the innings. And Varun is finding that gap in the covers. And oh. Oh, he's got him! He's got him! Second ball. And he's caught behind. And look at Jubin. Jubin is jubilant. They've lost 2 wickets in this fun 88 power play. And could this be the comeback that Crescent Bay are looking for? And the umpire did not take a lot of time to come up with that decision. It was an easy decision, a very thick inside, outside edge, pardon. And the wicketkeeper knew it right away that another batsman is bound to walk. 8 for 2. And Saurabh once again walking back way earlier than he expected. Crescent Bay Slackers now have a fight. Dot ball. What a comeback by Jubin as well. Conceding that boundary and then dismissing Varun. Three more balls to go. Has he found the gap? He has not. A little bit of misfield. They should get a couple of runs, but I think they've just stuck to the 1 run. Nine for 2. 2 more balls to go. That's wide. It's a small error on your screen. The last one was wide. Here comes Jubi once again. Oh, he goes straight down. Long on was open. And he takes full advantage. 12th man brewing boundary for Nihal. And there was a man in mid-on. But Nihal was for a safe shot over there. Puts that weight on the front foot. And just goes down the ground for the 12th man brewing boundary. Last ball of the over, you might see oh no, that is the over. Well, there was a white ball, I'm not sure, but the decision stands. 2 overs gone, 13 for 2.
We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen. Rooted in community, culture and curiosity, fostering a collective of like-minded people. Each part of every club is built with intent.
Oh, and has he found the gap? He has. Well, Island Cricket Club slowly and steadily getting the boundaries that they need. And each boundary is going to hurt the Crescent Bay Slackers. They've gotten 2 wickets. But is that enough to slow down the Island Cricket Club once and for all? And Raghavan, their in-form bowler, has an in-swinger. But he found that extra cover region open, Saurabh, and he gets that boundary. 4 more balls to go. Here comes Raghavan. Oh, lovely wicket keeping over there. Wicket keeper's pleased by himself, and he should be. Oh, they're going for a single, but that wasn't the brightest ideas that they've had today. So They've decided to just hold their ground. 111 needed in 104. That is the equation. Another dot ball. And Raghavan keeping the pressure on. He's bowling some fine lines and lengths. And the opponent, they're respecting his deliveries. Last ball of the over now. Should be another dot ball. Good over by Raghavan. 5 dot balls and just that one boundary. 3 overs gone, 17 for 2.
The first round is a written round. For every correct answer, you get a plus 10. What does IFR stand for? Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Sushmita Sen, Paresh Rawal. Okay, the first question of the night of the second round.
That's a white ball for starters by Jubin. Crescent base slackers can surely not afford extras being given away. Here they come. Oh, that's up in the air. That should be taken by Jubin. Oh, and he's taken it. What a catch. I was expecting him to drop that one, judging by the way he was running towards it. But then Jubin, with just a bit of skill in the last moment, gets that catch. And he has dismissed Nihal. That's a big wicket. And the second wicket for Jubin. That was up in the air for quite some time. And look at that, Jubin was running towards it. And that's, it always looks easy, but it's actually quite a difficult catch. To take the catch on the run, to judge the ball. But that's the third wicket loss for the Island Cricket Club. And they're in some trouble now. They've sent out Manan. They have more options on the bench. But this Crescent Bay side refuses to give up. And what a fight we have on our hands today. 110 needed in 101. 7 wickets in hand. This will go on for quite some time, that is for sure. Stumping attempt by the wicketkeeper, Aditya. They're rushing for the single. They're making the most of every ball, the Island Cricket Club. Even a single can help their cause. 109 and 99. Remember, just one good over and they can turn this equation around. It's evenly matched as of now. Neither of the teams were able to put up runs on the board today in this fun 88 power play, as compared to our previous games where teams have been very explosive. It's a worn out pitch. There have been other games on this pitch today here at the Khalsa ground. Oh, but he goes straight down and up and over long off. Saurabh gets a 12th man brewing boundary. Even if they're losing wickets, they're making sure that they're very consistent with these boundaries. It's 23 for 3. With one more ball remaining in Jubin's over. He's taken 2 wickets. He's given away 16 runs. But maybe at the moment, the Crescent Bay Slackers, in spite of taking these wickets, they still need to slow down this hard-hitting Island Cricket Club slide. Oh, he goes up again, and there's a fielder over there, but he can only watch. It goes up and over his head, and that is a sixer. A maximum for Saurabh. That is a fearless shot in long on. Look at that, lofted up and over long on. He goes for the full house and swings for the fences. And the Crescent Bay Slackers are not going to like this. 11 runs and a wide, so 12 of that over. They get a wicket, but at what cost? 12 runs is an expensive over in this slow run chase. It's a low total. 29 for 3 at the end of 4 overs.
Everything all right?
I had an interview, but I guess this is the wrong address.
Oh no, you're at the right address. Please come with me. Since it's a Friday, the team is just warming up.
Warming up? For what?
For the quiz. We are second on the leaderboard. We need to catch up.
What leaderboard?
The Ace of Trades quiz leaderboard with scores of different companies.
Oh, but why are they so excited? What's the hype about?
Here comes the fun part. Winners of the quiz get free drinks and exciting prizes like movie tickets and merchandise from amazing brands.
All of this for free?
Yes.
Just by answering questions?
Yes.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
I'm not kidding.
She's actually not kidding. Ace of Trades is India's largest quizzing company dedicated to organizing fun and entertaining corporate events for multinational companies. It's a perfect substitute for the mundane team building exercises that we're pretty sure you're bored of by now.
The Ace of Pubs community conducts such quizzes at many pubs across the country. Ace of Trades is just the corporate vertical.
Ace of Pubs?
29 for 3. Good stop. They get a single. Ashish is the bowler. He's been brought into the attack by the Crescent Bay Slackers. 2 more overs of the 188 power play. .30 for 3 with 5 more balls remaining. Short pitch ball, and that should go. Well, the bowler is punished for bowling a short pitch delivery like that. Was slightly loose. It would have definitely gone for a wide. But Saurabh making sure that he gets the boundary. Takes advantage of that loose delivery. Just shifts his weight and sends that one into fine leg for a 4. Another 12th man brewing boundary for the Island Cricket Club. Oh, misfield. A misfield that will be costly. They're trying to chase it down. And I think they can get 3 runs. Chance for a run out. But he's made it in time. Fantastic running between the wickets by Saurabh and Manan. They're putting up a good show over here. Three more balls to go. 37 for 3. It's turning out to be a good over. 8 runs already. Oh, he goes straight down the ground. There's a fielder there. And he blocks it. But he'll concede 2 runs. Good fielding in the deep. And a good shot as well. Even the batsman appreciates that fielding. It's a good sportsman spirit shown by the Island Cricket Club boys. And that is the captain, Mr. Kurup, making that block over there. Straight to the man in backward point, and that should just be a single. So there's a run off of every delivery so far in this over. And the Crescent Bay Slackers know that every single, every boundary will pinch them. 88 needed in 91. Last ball of the over. And 7 balls remain in this fun 88 power play. Here comes Ashish. That should be a dead ball. Saurabh with a very good start here to his innings. 22 runs in the first 13 balls itself, aiming to get that Avenue Fastest 30 award. But as of now, I don't think he really cares about the fastest 30. I think the only thing he cares about right now is to get runs on that board so that the Island Cricket Club can back this victory against the Crescent Bay Slackers. We're a good side. And they've showed up as a bowling side as well. They've taken wickets early on. Last ball of this over. Wide again. 2 consecutive wides. Oh, this is turning out to be an expensive over for Ashish. Last ball of the over. 42 for 3. Oh, good ball. And Saurabh respects that delivery. Doesn't go for a big swing or anything. And concludes the over. 5 overs gone, 42 for 3. Well, Jubin is back into the attack to bowl his third over. He's taken 2 wickets. But remember, he's conceded 22 runs as well. Manan on strike. Down the leg side, wide. Well, Jubin has started all 3 of his overs with a wide ball in the first ball. But then he strikes back with a wicket. So watch out. Lovely shot. It's in the gap. In the deep sweeper region, which was wide open. Another 12th man boundary in this fun 88 power play. And that is what they needed. Manan just getting that boundary, and they know that if they would have crossed that 50-run mark in the power play, the run chase would be far more comfortable for them. Should be a dot ball. And Jubin, where does he go from here? Good length delivery, and wow, flicked off the pad. Good shot there by Manan. Another 12th man brewing boundary. And this partnership is turning out to be the one that the Island Cricket Club were looking out for. Crescent Bay Slackers are unable to break it as of now. And he has just flicked it. Lovely use of the wrists to get 4 more. Another 12th man brewing boundary. And the 50 comes up. And he goes up and over. What a shot! Once again in deep mid wicket, and this time it's a maximum. Could this be the knockout blow for Crescent Bay? Delivered by the bat of Manan. Look at that. He got a boundary in that region, and he just lofts it a little this time and gets the 12th man brewing sixer. And yet 2 balls remain in this over by Jubin. Oh, and he got some bat on it, and that's run away for another boundary. Crescent Bay Slackers are going to be very disappointed. There was an outside edge. I think he got a little lucky over there. But they're going to welcome these runs, the Island Cricket Club. As Manan is now also on 23 runs in 10 deliveries. What an innings, and what a partnership between Manan and Saurabh. On the pad, shout by Jubin and company. But the umpire says that it's all good. That is the end of the fun 88 power play, and this is the innings they wanted. This is the start the Island Cricket Club wanted. They were a little slow in the beginning. They lost 3 wickets, but they've bounced right back into it. 6 overs gone, 61 for 3. 61 for 3, and now after the power play, Ashish has come back into the attack. That should be wide. Clearly down the leg side. (22 of 14 for Saurabh). Oh, that's gone. Plump LBW. And Ashish gets a wicket. Look at the enthusiasm for the Crescent Bay Slackers. Could this be a turning point? Yes, plump LBW. The umpire didn't even think, he just put his finger up. That's a very obvious call, and the batsman had to walk. Another wicket loss for the Island Cricket Club. 62 for 4.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery. A warm hug. A ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
Short pitch ball, and it should go away for a boundary. Loose delivery by Ashish, and that is the problem that Crescent Bay Slackers have faced here. They're getting wickets, but they're making a few mistakes with the ball. And the Island Cricket Club, they're not slowing down, they're being fearless. Even after losing wickets, they're not playing slow cricket. They're playing a brave brand of cricket to get runs on the board. They need 62 in 82. It's a very chaseable total at the moment. But they need to be careful about their wickets. Ashish Shetty got a half century against the Venezia Strikers. And can he finish this game off with a good innings? He has to partner up with Manan to do that. Up in the air, and Ashish goes big. That's a sixer in my opinion. But the umpire is still pondering. And he gives it. A 12th man brewing sixer for Ashish. So that's 10 runs of 2 balls already. And Ashish Shetty has been magnificent with the ball. He is a good batsman as well. We know that for a fact. An all-round performance for Shetty. Once again, squared away. Ashish. I think he wants to end this so that he can go home. It's already 11 o'clock. It's a late evening's inning. But we still have so many people from the Island Cricket Club supporting. It's a late night game. It's a Saturday night. But so many people who have travelled to watch this game for the Island Cricket Club, supporting them, cheering them on. Enjoying food from our food sponsor for the day, Thambi. Oh, outside edge, up in the air, and it's running away to the boundary. There's a fielder chasing it down, but all he can do is get the ball back. 3 boundaries and 1 sixer in the last 4 balls. This one was a little lucky, but he's going to welcome that, Ashish. Big outside edge, the ball goes up in the air, and obviously too far for the wicketkeeper to chase it down. 48 needed now in 79. A spectacular knockout blow by Ashish Shetty. Last ball of the over. And Ashish Shetty came in the middle. He's not a middle order batsman for the Island Cricket Club, especially against that Venezia Strikers side. He did not come in the middle. Another shot by Ashish, but this time straight to the man in deep covers. And that should be a single. Shetty will keep strike. And that is good news for the Island Cricket Club, and that is concerning for the Crescent Bay Slackers. 7 overs gone, 81 for 4.
And who can match this pace better than the greatest superfast bowler of all time? We are super excited to have him on board. Welcome Mr. Dale Steyn to Fun 88.
Hello Fun 88 family. Cricket has always been close to my heart. The game has always kept me on the toes to win every time. Because the victory is unmatched, the rewards you get for being the best are truly amazing. And that's exactly what Fun 88 has to offer. I'm really looking forward to this partnership because it's very rare to find someone as sporting and fun as me. Way to go, Fun 88.
Have you tried this amazing new lychee flavor from Ocean Fruit Water? It's super refreshing and full of prizes. Just hydrate, scan, and win match tickets, cool ocean gear, and an assured free subscription to the 180.
Sunny is the new bowler. A wide ball. The Island Cricket Club fans are enjoying this. Here comes Sunny once again for HSBC Crescent Bay. Ashish gets a comfortable single. Speaking of comfort, you can now comfortably get international level skincare treatment here in Mumbai, here in Raghuvanshi Mills itself, at India's first ever luxury super clinic, Skuccii. And everyone who's a part of our ACL family, that means not just the players, all the family members and all the supporters of the ACL League can make their way to some exciting offers brought to you by Skuccii. They can come to the ground, cheer and win awards by Skuccii as well. Skuccii is giving out awards for fans who are cheering their team on. So if you're watching live on YouTube, you can obviously enjoy it from YouTube, but if you're here in Mumbai, I would recommend you to come down and watch ACL live at the Khalsa ground and enjoy the first season of this great tournament and a lovely beginning to something amazing. Ashish trying to go for the longer boundary. Sunny's balls, his deliveries are a little difficult to read. Manan on strike. Oh, look at that. Wide. Ashish just saying that Manan attempted that one. I think it's a little too wide. I even spun towards that direction. Look at Ashish. He knew that the umpire would stretch his arms. That should be another wide. Three more balls to go. 87 for 4. Crescent Bay Slackers were 54 at this stage. Another wide ball, or is it? Oh no, I think the batsman made contact over there with his body. So I think that'll be a dot ball. Two more balls to go. Manan steps out, but does not make the connection he wanted. And he gets a single. Oh, that was just over the stumps, that last delivery. Where's Sunny? Last ball of the over. Oh, has he got it? No, says the leg umpire. But what an over by Sunny. Good way to slow things down. And the Crescent Bay Slackers need a few more overs like this to stay in this match. It's a difficult total to defend at the moment with a run rate of 11 per over. 8 gone. 88 for 4. Eight overs gone, 88 for 4. And that is wide. $89 for 4. Manan on strike. Big shout given! Can the Crescent Bay Slackers still do it? The only way they can is by getting these Ace of Pubs wickets. And Janil gets a vital wicket over there. Manan will have to walk back. Ashish is still there. He's still standing tall on that pitch. But there is another wicket gone. The 5th wicket gone. Can the Crescent Bay Slackers dismiss 5 more batsmen? 89 for 5. For 5. Karan on strike. Flicked off the pad. And a lovely single coming in. And now will the Island Cricket Club slow things down? As Ashish is the danger man that the Crescent Bay Slackers will be gunning for. And Ashish will continue to gun for the boundary lines, but this time he'll just get a single. I see no change in attitude for Ashish. I think he's still a man on a mission. And now Karan, who has come fresh from the pavilion with some fresh instructions. You can see he's playing defensive shots. He's going to take his time. There's a lot of time. ICC have a lot of time. $91 for 5. And Janil looking and making sure that his field is set. Short pitch ball and he's punished. Well, Crescent Bay Slackers, these short pitch balls have been a thorn on their side. A late release It was very short. The batsman just had to whack it in that backward square leg region to get the boundary. And Karan gets his first 12th man brewing boundary. 95 runs on the board. And Island Cricket Club, they are still playing the fearless brand of cricket that they started out with tonight. 9 overs gone, 95 for 5. .95 for 5. Oh, he's got it. Effortless by Ashish Shetty. Effortless cricket. Look at that. A lofted delivery by Sunny. And look at Ashish Shetty. Just opens up a little and goes for the gap. There was a fielder there who tried to block it. But then obviously the ball was a little too fast. 26 runs in 10 balls for Ashish. Up in the air, and that should sail away for another sixer. Well, Sunny was unpredictable in that first over with these deliveries. What a six. 100 comes up for the Island Cricket Club. And I think this is the knockout blow by Ashish Shetty. Fastest 30 of the evening, brought to you by Avenue. Delivered by Ashish Shetty. Oh, will they get two? They will get two. Overthrows at this stage for the Crescent Bay Slackers will prove to be very counterproductive. They have to reduce the deficit. Good fielding by Sunny to stop it. Karan is playing smart. Ashish, he knows that he's explosive, so he'll continue the onslaught. Oh, that's up in the air. That could be taken. There's a fielder under it. And he gets it. Oh, no, he drops it. I thought he had it. He almost had it. Let's have a look at that. The ball was high up in the air. Oh, no. And the follow through is what was missing. Last ball of this over. Karan gets a single. I don't think he does. Or does he? That's a dot ball. So 10 overs up, 108 are already put up on the board, which means they need only 20 runs to win. 108.
Written round. For every correct answer, you get a plus 10. What does IFR stand for? Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Sushmita Sen, Paresh Rawal. Okay, the first question of the night, of the second round. In how many movies has Kajol starred opposite Shah Rukh, and which was their first movie together? 2 out of 4 correct. No one gets it. Team number 20, 7 movies and We're going to have a Bollywood dancer right here, right now. Can we hear it out loud for team number 16? Can we hear it out loud for team number 4? Team number 4, you go back, you get a shot. Can we hear it for team number 13?
Well, half an innings remain. 108 for 5. And they just need 20 runs in 10 overs. So even if they score 2 runs every over, they can win this match. But can Jainil do something special? What will come first, 5 wickets or 20 runs? Oh, he gets the boundary. What a punch by Ashish Shetty. I thought the fielder would get to it, but the ball was faster than the man. It's a fine cricketing shot by Ashish. 39 and 15. He's been a star with the ball and a star with the bat. And that's slipping away. Can it go for another boundary? There's a man chasing it. They'll get a couple of runs. Not sure if that was the bat or if that was the pad. I think it was the bat. Or they just get a single. They don't get 2. Oh, that's a little too far away from the fielder. $114 for 5. Oh, wow! Wow! Effortlessly flicked away by Ashish Shetty. Effortlessly flicked away. Unbelievable cricket here by Ashish Shetty. Look at that. He's made it look so easy. He's done that with his wrists. $120 is up and now it's 121. 11 overs gone, 121 already up on the board. They just need 7 to win. Oh, lovely shot. I think that should run away for a boundary. And it does. That's a half century for Ashish Shetty. In just 19 balls, he has played a knockout innings for the Island Cricket Club. Take a bow, Ashish Shetty. He has played fearless cricket. Fearless cricket, brave cricket. 5 wickets lost. But when Ashish Shetty came to bat, he said that I'm going to stick to my roots of being an explosive batsman and I'm going to get the runs on the board. Here's Rajveer once again. They get the single, they rotate the strike. Island Cricket Club moments away from victory. 2 runs to win. And Karan would probably do the friendly thing and give Shetty the finishing shot. Because Shetty's bowling and his batting has been top draw today. Slackers put up a good show. 100%. Oh, has that gone for a boundary? There's a man over there. I think they will get a single. And they're walking for the single. As Ashish Shetty will get the winning shot. Just 1 run needed. And Ashish Shetty has arrived in this entire scenario like an action hero. Oh, and that should be it. That's gone away. And I don't know if that was off the bat or not, but it does not matter. The Island Cricket Club have dominated the second innings and they have wrapped this match up in under 1 hour. Ashish Shetty has been stellar today. Look at those figures. 15 runs in 4 overs with 1 wicket and 56 runs off the bat in just 21 deliveries, 7 boundaries, 3 sixes, a strike rate of 266. What a match by Ashish Shetty. And the Island Cricket Club have called an end to this game within 12 overs. And that is that. From this match here at the Skuccii ACL, co-sponsored by 12th Man Brewing. Join us shortly for the presentation ceremony. So much cricketing action awaits. Tomorrow is a super Sunday with 2 super games. Make sure you join the celebrations here at the Khalsa College ground. And you watch the games live tomorrow. On the 3rd of December, the Ashok Tower Strikers play the Bellissimo Blasters. And the Park Indians will play the One Avigna All-Stars. So 2 good games ahead of us on tomorrow's Super Sunday. And as of now, it's time to go downstairs and felicitate the winners.
We've created the ultimate third space, a members club for the global citizen.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Skuccii Presents ACL, co-sponsored by 12th Man Brewing. What a game of cricket we have witnessed between the Crescent-based Slackers and the Island Cricket Club. First of all, can we have a big round of applause for the Crescent-based Slackers? What a performance by them. Good show. When it's a low total and you get wickets early on, dismissing the opening batsman like that, it's always a commendable effort. A good cricketing effort by the Crescent-based Slackers with the bat as well. It was not the most favourable conditions to bat, but they've done a great job. Can we please have the captain of the Crescent-based Slackers up here? A big round of applause. Right, a hard-fought game today, but of course it wasn't enough. However, we've seen a lot of character in the team. Where does it go from here?
So, firstly, congratulations, guys. I think you all played really well. You all thoroughly deserve this win. I think you all outplayed us in most of the departments, so congratulations, you all. My team, guys, we obviously know we got to pick up from where we've lost the game, so I think we'll go back in and talk about it. And we'll talk in a huddle and we'll figure out what to do in the next game. But well played, guys. Overall, well played. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Skipper. Well, once again, can we have a good round of applause for the Crescent-based Slackers? Great performance by them. But the team that has secured the victory here, their second victory in the tournament, and a dominating performance in the second innings to wrap things up within 12 overs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the ICC, the Island Cricket Club, and I'd love to call upon the winning captain to say a few words. So when you came for the toss, Skipper, you said that you're going to fix up the holes in the fielding. The last two matches that the ICC played, you all conceded 200 runs against the Venezia Strikers and against the Park Indians. What a comeback in the field and with the ball. How did this happen? What have we missed behind the scenes?
Thanks, guys. I think we had focused on not giving too many extras and keeping the bowling tight. If the other team goes out and scores runs, well to them, but we didn't want to give any free runs. And hats off to all the players. I think all 14 were on the field at some point or the other, and all 14 were concentrating for every ball. The entire field was backing the bowlers, and everything was working as smoothly as it can. I think it was our best fielding effort, and I hope we can continue this and keep this high level of enthusiasm while everyone is fielding.
Well said, well said. And what a comeback by the ICC. Can we have a good round of applause for them? After that one defeat, they came back, they worked on the drawing board and they said that, no, we're going and we're claiming a victory and we're going to dominate once again. So congratulations to the ICC. And now it's time for all the awards brought to you by Skuccii, our title sponsor, India's first ever super clinic, a luxury super clinic for your skin, hair and body, right here at Raghuvanshi Mills, giving international level services here in the city of Mumbai. Alright, let's start off with our first award, which is the SM Studio Stylish Player Award. SM Studio is also known for stylishly decorating your entire house from the interiors. And the stylish player of the evening is Himanshu for scoring 40 runs from the Crescent Bay Slackers. Lovely effort by Himanshu. Congratulations to Himanshu. Our next award once again is the SM Studio Safest Hands Award. And the safest hands, there were so many good fielders today from both the sides, with the safest hands go to Jubin from Crescent Bay for a very fine catch. The catch he took was not easy, he made it look easy, but what a catch by Jubin. Alright, up next we have the Avenue Fastest 30 Award. Avenue also is our toss boss, and we have an award brought to you by Avenue, the Fastest 30. And I think this is the fastest 30 we've seen in this tournament in just 11 balls. Ashish Shetty demolishing 32 runs. So what a performance. Alright, up next we've got the 12th man
maximum boundaries. Of course, we all know 12th man. They're making some of the best craft beer out there here in Maharashtra, and you're getting it in the can. So make sure that you check out 12th man brewing. They're available everywhere. So now the maximum boundaries. I think he'll have to come back once again. It is Ashish Shetty of the Island Cricket Club. Our next award is brought to you by Just Baked. Just Baked is making the most delicious baked goods out there. So make sure you check out Just Baked as well. The thriller over of the evening has to go to the over that had only 1 run and 2 wickets and was the 17th over of the game, bowled by Govind. But those are bigger victories in life. All right. The next point, the next award is the KUR Associates Turning Point, and KUR Associates can help you get the turning point in your life by connecting you to the right property, and that is the KUR Associates Turning Point Award, which goes to Saurabh's 22-run inning. A lovely knock by Saurabh. He's not here, but can one of the ICC members collect it? Right, up next we have the shot of the match brought to you by Prachi Diamonds. The best diamonds out there, brought to you by Prachi Diamonds. And now, shot of the match has to go to the effortless cricketing shots. If you go back and hear my commentary, I was going mad by the shots played by Ashish Shetty. Some incredible cricketing shots. It made it look so easy. Superb. Alright, the next award once again brought to you by Just Baked, the best fielder of the evening. And the best fielder of the evening was Manan from the ICC. Alright, up next we have our special awards brought to you by Skuccii for the people who were cheering for you throughout the game. Can all the players make some noise for all the people who came to support us? If it weren't for them, we're playing for them at the end of the day, all the family members, because ACL at the end of the day, the season 1, but it's the beginning of a family, and Skuccii is helping us make this family beautiful, and the most beautiful fan of the evening is Himani. Alright, the next award is the Skuccii most distracting fan of the match, and I don't think I could hear her all the way till my commentary box. Yes, it is Bella from the ICC side. Chocolates and strawberries for the Island Cricket Club. And now it's time for the Dura Fit mattress pillows. We've got Mr. Keyur Acharya over here to present the award. But before we have the award, can everyone also have a big round of applause from Keyur Bhai and Priyank Bhai? They're doing a fantastic job. Alright, and the Dura Fit mattress award, Dura Fit obviously providing the most premium mattresses out there for a sound sleep, and someone who's going to have a very sound sleep today after scoring what is probably the fastest half century in the tournament, Ashish Shetty.
And he has also been fabulous with the ball. Some incredible bowling figures, giving only I think 15 runs in his spell and taking a wicket. So well done, Ashish. All right, Ashish, if you play like that, you can't go without not talking. All right, you've been dominating with the ball. You've been dominating with the bat. इसके आगे कुछ है कि is this it?
I mean, first of all, thank you guys. I mean, it's a great victory, but I mean, what? Hello. Yeah, so I mean, it's a great victory for us, and it's a team effort at the end. So we're just taking every game by game. Obviously, there'll be some games that every player will have to turn out, and today I turned out. But there'll be some other games that everyone else has to turn out. It's a team sport, and I think I'm liking the win, so it's fun. Thank you.
What a game of cricket by Ashish Shetty. Well done. And that is all that we have from the Skuccii Presents ACL presentation ceremony. Join us tomorrow. We've got a Super Sunday with 2 super games. Make sure that you catch both those games and maybe come down here to watch those games live. The Ashoka Tower Strikers will be playing the 80 Strikers versus the Bellissimo Blasters, and the One Avigna All-Stars will be playing the Park Indians tomorrow. So make sure you come down to the Khalsa ground to watch the games live at the Skuccii ACL. Thank you and take care.